Alright. We're back to the game. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna listen to what he said about where to go. But I think I'm actually gonna listen until we go upstairs. I don't know what's gonna happen.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so we're gonna go left. Obey the rules for right now. Because that last time I didn't obey all the rules. Oh, damn.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Hi.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. Well, that's fancy up here. Oh. But I want to go potty in the executive bathroom. Isn't there supposed to be like an helicopter that takes me to a giant toilet or something? That would be cool. Okay. Hello?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly
have there's the thing for the game. 2845. Okay. 2845.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumb. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Cool. Oh, wow. A button? Alright. I guess we're going down. I wonder if the 8 game will make its return. I miss the 8 game. The 8 game was super fun. I mean, come on, who doesn't love the 8 game? I mean, you just click a button and it says 8, 8, 8 over and over again. I mean, what's not to like? It's super fun. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Sequel 9. 9. 9. 9. Again, 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Be so good. Oh my god. So delicious.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
How so?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Well, your job is pretty boring, bro.
This now, when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Fuck, it's dark down here. Hello? Anybody home?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
mind control facility.
Mind control facility.
Oh, this way says escape. It looks like it's written in crayon though. Mind control facility. Crayon escape. Don't care about that. Stop it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. So we're going this way. Do-do-do-do.
Lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Holy shit.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
That's a lot of TVs. I want one.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Whoa.
bore the number of an employee in the building.
Holy
Stanley's
shnikes.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That one has some weird code on it. Can I, like, zoom in? I guess not. Where's us? There we go. Oh, yeah, it's our space.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Somebody got
emotions had
fired.
been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Okay, that's the one with the error code. Which one's the one with the error code? Come on, do that thing again. 544 is the one with the weird error code. Okay.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I
Had he
guess so.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
It's weird.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
We're gonna blow it up?
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Holy crap. That one's really bright. That one on? Console disabled. That door doesn't work. Guess we're going up here. Yay! Walking. My favorite part of video games. Waiting input. Blow up everything. Is that an input?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Can I click on though? What happens if I click on?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine?
Yes!
Is that what you wanted?
Yes!
Oh, Stanley,
yes, it's
I help
exactly
order
what I
it,
want.
I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation.
Yeah! I want to blow it up,
In the
see?
event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Run,
It's your time to
Stanley!
shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes
Oh,
off.
yeah, that's on the
But what
screen.
precious
It's
moments
green.
each one of them is.
Ah, I
More
can't
time
run.
to talk about you, about me.
Oh, you
Where we're
fuck.
going. What all this
Let
means.
me
I
leave.
barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Guess so.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Damn, son.
Other times, I let the
Where's
office
the
sink into the
3?
ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything.
How do I get out?
Wrested away from you. It's quite good.
I don't want to die.
To see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come
Dance
up
party?
with on the next go
Dance
around
party.
will be even better.
Goddamn.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Fuck.
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
God damn it.
Anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
2. No, it's not 1 or 2.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Shut up!
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
I'll boost
Take a
one as
look
I
at
door.
the
Hold on!
clock,
Don't
That's
move,
30
game!
seconds you have failed. Just
Actually,
you
I'll
and
pause
me
the
in a
game.
retching explosion
And,
of fire and metal over and over and over for all of eternity.
And start over again.
Stanley died again.
God damn you. Shush.
And Stanley died again. And Stanley died again. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me.
I don't want to
All a part
die.
of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say,
God
"Happily
damn
ever
it. I died. I died! This is stupid! I'm gonna try it again. And I'll cut to like the last 30 seconds. There's gotta be something if it gives you 3 chances. I mean... unless it's just evil. Like that. So evil. I wouldn't put it past the people who made this game, though. Seems like something they would do. Just make you bang your head against the wall. Like, oh, there has to be a way to win. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. I'm gonna find it. I'll be back soon.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So, somebody told me that apparently there is no code. That you're just gonna keep dying. I didn't want to get really mad today, so we're just gonna turn it off. It's dark in here now. Hello? Is anyone there? Are we dead? Hello? Well, what happened? Hello? Hello? Well, I can kind of see. Can we have a flashlight?
Blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Narrator man!
Was it over?
Narrator man!
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
There's light!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Yay!
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Okay.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
I'm gonna be happy.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Looks really quaint.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I can't. Oh, yay!
Stanley felt the cool breeze.
Yay!
The feeling of liberation.
Is this the end of this one?
Possibility of the
No, there's like a
new
bajillion
path
endings,
before
but do we
him.
beat this part?
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay! Good for you, Stanley. You should be happy. Yeah. Everybody is happy. Do. Stanley was happy. Yay! I'm excited for him. Good job, Stanley. I beat the game! Well, one of the endings, I guess. There's a bunch of endings. Bunches and bunches. Can't wait. I'm gonna do another one. This game's so addicting. You just want to keep going. Now I have to do all the bad ones. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Well, that's for another episode. Video. Part thingy. Words. Okay. So, this was another thing on the Stanley Parable. Yar! Yeah. I'll see you ladies and gents later, alright? Bye!